I haven't regretted for a minute. You will explore the new world of opportunities. My name is Svitlana Lebedenko and I come from Ukraine. Right now I'm finishing my master's degree at National University of Lviv. And here in Jena, I'm doing my 2 months short-term research stay at Imre Cortes College at Friedrich-Schiller-Universität Jena. Starting from school, I was fascinated by diplomacy and political studies. I was watching different movies, reading books about international relations and geopolitical order. And I was thinking what I can choose that combines these two spectrums, language learning and diplomacy in political work. And then in one movie, I just saw a woman who became diplomat, went to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So I thought, okay, maybe Faculty of International Relations really fits my character and personality. My studies had 2 different crises in the meantime. First of all, in 2020, COVID-19 started and our studies were in online format. And then when I was during my second year in bachelor's degree, full-scale invasion started to Ukraine. And we also were forced to move to online format with my group mates. And it was really hard because I didn't literally know my group mates. I saw them only in squares, in Zoom or Microsoft Teams. And also, the problem was with mental health, that that sometimes there are air sirens or constant missile attacks. And you don't really feel to study, to go to classes. And then it influenced our mental health as students. And at the end, I was only trying to do these all assignments to get the grade, but not literally studying to get the knowledge. Frankly speaking, I really love Jena because this city is in mountains and it's surrounded by forest, and I really like hiking. So that was the first point that I enjoyed. And the second point, everything is so close. You can get on foot to all the places and people are really welcoming. I have intermediate level in German, so if I don't understand something, I can ask in German and they help me all the time. The difference is so big, especially at this time of year, winter, because in Ukraine, starting from December, we have a lot of electricity shortages. It means that you don't have access to internet, Wi-Fi, electricity during some hours per day, and it means that my group mates cannot have any access to Wi-Fi, and that's why it affects their work. Also, there are problems with heatings. In some parts of cities, you don't have any heating, so you have to use a lot of blankets. It affects your natural condition, and you can't concentrate on studies or something different from surviving. From the very beginning, I would say that the most important thing for me was the feedback from professors to my master's paper, because my topic is kind of complicated and I was interested how others professionals would perceive my work. So during pitching of our presentations just 2 weeks ago, I got really good and profound feedback that I would definitely use while finishing my paper. The second part, I would say, that's networking and new connections, because here I got a lot of good friends and connections that I would bring with me to Ukraine. This project that helps us to improve Ukrainian-German relations, that's only beginning. We are basically the first generation of this program. If I summarize, I would say that the help was immersive, especially during our first weeks in Jena, when we needed to find out how to do with our accommodation here, and also with transportation and how to be with all the people around. And I would say that we got all what we need in those first weeks, and we just adapted in 1 month really fast to life in Jena. I haven't regretted for a minute that I applied to this program in Jena, because it's a great source of knowledge and experience that I got from all the people who I met here, especially for my career and personal development. And I would say that all students that hesitate if they should go or no, I just say send your application and then you will explore the new world of opportunities with new people and also in a great culture.